to Hollywood. They wanna make it in the neighborhood. They like the smell of it in Hollywood. How could it hurt you when it looks so good? Shine your light now. This time it's got to be good. Get it right now, yeah. 'Cause you're in Hollywood. 'Cause you're in Hollywood. 'Cause you're in Hollywood.
Alright, October Horror Fest continues with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No, not that one. No, not this one either. Damn it, no. No, how many of these are there? Okay, stop. Yes, this one. 2003. Jessica Biel is great in this one. Okay, alright. We're getting sidetracked here. Alright. So the film takes place in the early 70s, and of course, it's in Texas. Which part? I don't fucking know. Does it matter? So these kids are road tripping to a Lynyrd Skynyrd concert and stumble upon this haggard bitch walking down the road. Why they pick her up? I don't know. I mean, it's the 70s. I guess, like, hitchhiking's a thing. I mean, she looked like she came from, like, you know, a Manson cult, or like she just killed someone. I don't know. There is actually a prequel to this movie, though, and I don't know if this chick is from that movie, but I doubt it. Anyway, so they pick her up, and she kills herself in the van, and then they freak out. So they go to get help at this sketchy store, but they don't really realize they just screwed themselves by doing that. The store's owned by, like, this family, and it ties into the family later, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So they find this house out in the middle of nowhere, because that seems like a good idea. And Jessica Biel, her name's Erin, gets all felt up by some old dude, you know, when she's trying to get help. Which, I don't know why. She just straight up, like, walked into their house and was like, hey, I need some help. And then he, like, grabs her ass, and then, yeah. I don't blame him, though. It's nice. So a cop comes to the rescue, but he makes him do a bunch of weird shit, and then he busts one of the kids in the mouth and knocks his teeth out. So it turns out he's not a cop at all. He just killed a cop. Oh, spoiler alert. He killed the cop in the prequel and stole his clothes. So I think he's part of this, like, weird family that's going on here. So then we get introduced to Leatherface, aka Thomas Hewitt, who is the cop's brother. And so, you know, movie happens, blah, blah, blah. This guy tries to run and gets his leg cut off. And then Jessica Biel's boyfriend tries to be macho and, like, take on Leatherface. And then that gets all fucked up. And then Jessica Biel ends up down in the basement, all wet and shit, and finds her boyfriend, who's all foobar without a face. And then she finds the legless dude hanging from a hook. So, oh, and did I mention Leatherface is wearing the boyfriend's face? Yeah. So then ultimately, she is a sole survivor and has a final showdown with Leatherface in the slaughterhouse. She hacks his arm off and then runs to safety, but I'm pretty sure whoever picked her up just took her back to the same damn house. You know, who's to say? But, alright guys, that was that. I mean, there are like 700 other Texas Chainsaw movies, including a new one with, damn. I mean, what's her face? Yeah, her. Alright guys, tomorrow I'm covering Friday the 13th. The original, with Pamela. Alright, see you then.